OJ Beats.
So here we're going to start by marinating the beef. So I'm using canola oil to marinate it, and I will be adding some Worcestershire sauce. You can also use soy sauce in this recipe. I added 2 tablespoons of the sauce, and I'll be adding 2 teaspoons of black pepper and 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. I'll be adding 2 eggs, 2 medium eggs, that's what I use here, and I'll add some iodized salt to taste, like a teaspoon of iodized salt. Then I'm going to put on my gloves and mix it properly. Mix it properly so that the ingredients will marry very well with the beef. So after mixing it, I'm going to cover it with plastic wrap and leave it to marinate for at least 30 minutes. So it's been 30 minutes, guys, so it's time for frying. It's time to fry. So I added some canola oil in the frying pan and add the meat to the oil. When you add your oil, make sure it's hot before adding the meat. So I'm going to fry the meat until it comes out crispy. Don't forget to flip it over so that the other side will also cook. Just keep your eye on the meat and don't let it get burnt. So I'm done frying the beef here. I'm going to scoop them out and set aside. This is same oil I use in frying the beef. So I'm going to start by adding some garlic, some diced garlic and some diced ginger roots. Fry for 1 minute. Add diced onion. I mix my onion, purple and white onion. So fry it for 1 to 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I'm going to add the frozen vegetables. I have cauliflower, carrots, broccoli, and so. So cover it to cook for 1 minute, just 1 minute, then stir it up to mix. Then I'm going to add some diced red and bell pepper, add the green hot pepper, add yellow habanero pepper. You can use any habanero pepper you have. Stir them properly. Then add spring onion. Continue stirring for all the ingredients to mix together. So we are frying the vegetable. So after that, I'm going to add the fried beef, the beef we fried earlier. So stir to combine, make sure everything combine properly. Then I'm adding the beef stock, the stock I got out when cooking the beef, just a little, about a quarter cup. Then add some soy sauce or Worcestershire sauce, cover it to cook for about 1 to 2 minutes, then stir it properly. Stir it, test for salt. If there is no salt, you can add more salt. Here I added adobo or purpose seasoning. It's as the same as salt. It contains salt already. So for both of you, for those asking me why don't I use salt, I have added adobo. Adobo contains salt plus the remember we also use the beef stock in this recipe. The beef stock also contains salt. Okay, so when using salt in your food, you should be very, very careful. So, and stir it properly, allow it to cook for 1 to 2 minutes, and that is it. Sizzling, and our beef vegetable stir fry is ready. You can eat it as it is, or you can serve it with rice. So as you can see, I served mine with hot rice, and it tastes so delicious, super delicious. Thank you guys for watching. You can watch more of our video on YouTube.